Hey, what's going on? Um, Let me get comfortable here. I hope the mic picks me up. Okay. My tripod's gonna fall over. No, it's all screwed up. There. Is that centered? It looks centered to me. Um, I just got through watching a few videos. I watched one by Harsh Reality, where he's talking about Jagger. I watched one by Evil Exists, where he's talking about some uh, called medicine cards that were on this altar they had set up to Kiely at the celebration of life. And then I also watched one by Squirrel Girl, uh, which I really enjoyed. Anyway, I just want to give a few thoughts on stuff, and this is just me rambling, so don't take anything I say as set in stone. But I'm just giving my thoughts on a few things because it just kind of jarred some ideas, some theories, and got my mind going, which sometimes that can be a dangerous thing. Uh, anyway, my dog's over there. It's getting close to his dinner time, so if you hear him getting rambunctious, that's what that is. And he wants to play again, too, and throw the ball. So I just got through going to getting groceries this morning. Got him a brand new bag of dog food. Going to try new dog food. Not that that's relevant to anything I'm saying now. I'm just rambling. So bear with me. Well, anyway, I'm going to start out with what Harsh was saying about Jagger. And my thought is this: if this whole thing is a cover up, and I'm not accusing Jagger of anything when I say this. I'm just brainstorming here, which so this is neither here nor there. Just my ideas that I want to share. But if this is a cover up, man, freaking mosquitoes. Um, if this is a cover up with everybody involved, the fact that they said that they cleared Jagger in the beginning, it don't mean a dang thing to me. Okay, I mean, I find it kind of, I don't know if I want to say suspicious, but just interesting that all these people have been spouting the same narrative, um, and now he's living with Lindsay, and I guess I don't know. Nose itching. It was this morning too. Like that's unusual, but you know what they say about the birds of a feather flock together. Yeah. Anyway, but I don't know. His because he's saying the same things that Lindsay was saying about AWP. They all had the same attitude, like they were all ticked off that AWP found Kiely, and I just find that highly suspicious. I just don't. To me, that should not be a normal reaction. Have you seen anybody else that AWP has recovered their loved one? Have you seen anybody else react that way? I haven't. I haven't seen anybody react that way at all. Just this group. So I mean, if this is one big cover up, which in my view it is. I mean, I make no bones about it. There's too many coincidences. I mean, you can just it's kind of like follow the breadcrumb trail, you know, and see where it leads. So the fact that they cleared him, I don't know how much that really means anything. Oh, another interesting thing too, in a video I watched last night. Now I didn't. I'm not a paying member of AWP. I won't pay to watch anything behind the paywall. You'll never see me doing that. I don't believe in it, and I just don't. Now I'm not saying that anybody's wrong for doing that. That's fine. If that's your thing, go ahead. I just don't see it. I don't like it. But anyway, what this gal brought out last night, it was A to Z, was the A to Z Justice, I think was the gal on there, was where I saw this last night. And she saw the video that they put out that was behind the paywall. And they cut out something out of the one that they released to the public. And that is where Nick, the service driver, said in the original video, he said the girl introduced herself as Kiely. So those of you that were arguing with me that said, no, it wasn't Kiely, that may still be true, but I'd be willing to bet you. I'd be willing to bet you that I'm right, that it was her. Their actions, to me, proves it. The fact that she was trying to get away from the guy. Anyway, I'm not going to go back into all that again. But I think in the long run, you'll see I was right. I'm very wrong on my gut. Very, very seldom wrong on my gut feelings. In fact, I actually can't think of the last time that I was. You know, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying using my gut feelings are correct, and I follow them. So anyway, oh, where am I going with this? I don't know. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay. Some of you younger people might not get that one, but you older people know exactly what I'm talking about. We represent the pumpkin. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's getting late in the day. I'm getting goofy. Not that I'm not anyway, but you know, goofier. So that was the first thing I wanted to look at. Was there was something else I had too on my mind about the Jagger deal, but I don't remember what it was. It must not have been that important. But yeah, I don't know. I still think he's involved somehow. That's just my opinion. I'm not accusing him of anything. But it just kind of seems that they all had the same narrative. They're all living under the same roof now. Things that make you go, Okay. Second thing was I watched the video on the Evil Exists channel where he's showing the close-ups of the altar that they had. Dang flies. Get away from me. Close-ups at the altar, and they had these, what I looked at as tarot cards. And I guess that they're animal cards, and they actually sell them on Amazon. They sell them. There's this one book that I found which shows the exact same cards that were on the table, and they're used as a kid's game. Which to me, and a lot of you might not agree with me, but I believe in the Bible. I believe that there are certain things that are right and wrong, and the Bible expressly condemns any of that kind of stuff and calls it an abomination, a detestable thing. To me, raising your kid with occult type practices, to me that's not good parenting. Getting their kid into that kind of stuff, and I don't know if it was a game that she played when she was younger or what, but these cards are all spread out all over the table. And they're a form of tarot cards. Hey, get back here. Copper. He's not paying any attention to me. Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah, you don't know. You're not supposed to go over there. You know you're not. Okay. All right. You just lay here. Be good. Just be good. Lay down. Lay down. Sit down. Sit down. Anyway, so that kind of just shows what Lindsay's into. I'm sure her, now husband, although I don't know if what I've seen, I've never seen her call him her husband. All I've seen her say is that they've been living together for like 9.5, 10 years, whatever it is. So anyway, that's neither here nor there, I guess, in today's society. But So anyway, she's apparently into that kind of stuff. Um, and that might not be an issue to you. It is to me. So, and I don't make any bones about it. I think it's wrong. I think it's satanic. I don't think anybody should have anything to do with that kind of stuff. The Bible expressly forbids it. So, yeah, I know a lot of you don't believe in that, but hey, someday you will. You know, when you die, you will. That's just facts. So, I don't know. To me, it just kind of bugs me. It kind of makes me wonder if there was something in those cars or something like that that said, you know, we need to do something with her to set her spirit free, blah blah blah. I mean, I don't know. It's just that's just me rambling. Me just caught a fly. Um, but I don't know. I have a real problem with it. And the third thing is, you've got to go over, if you haven't seen it, go over to Squirrel Girl's channel. Lindsay has filed the petition that everybody's been signing. Lindsay has filed a complaint against that, and her issue is, what the complaint is that the image of her daughter was used without her or the family's express permission. However, the image that was used on the petition is a copy of the flyer that they put out, ironically enough, showing that there was reward for somebody finding her. Imagine that. Yeah, which reward has been pulled and has been pulled ever since they heard AWP was coming. So that's her complaint, is that in the petition, the photo of Kiely was used without their permission. Well, I think she needs to study some law, because it's he's catching flies. Yeah, get them. Don't let them land on me. As soon as that came out on the news, that image became public. It's all over Google. It's all over the news. It's all over the internet. I'm sorry. That is public. That's not private information. It's not like somebody snuck into their, or snorkeled into their house and grabbed the picture and took off running with it. All right? That's public information. So she can file all the complaints she wants, but that ain't gonna fly. You know, she doesn't have a leg to stand on that. But the interesting thing is that it's like I commented to Squirrel Girl. I said, "Oh, she not liking us coming after the money. Yeah, she wants to pocket that money. Yeah, she don't like it. She don't, because the petition is for the GoFundMe money to go to AWP, as it should be, as it rightfully should go to them. It's their money. It was put up as reward money and then changed to support for the Kiely Rodni family. That's not right, people. And I don't care what anybody says, she's showing her true colors. She's money hungry, she's greedy, and she does not want that money to leave her pocket. And so she's filed these complaints. She's going to try everything that she can do to protect that money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to show it, and hopefully we'll show it going right to AWP where it should go. Anyway, hey, watch out. You bite my toe. You can catch the flies, but don't bite my toe getting it. I'm wearing flip-flops, so it's warm out here. It's real nice today. Anyway, I hate flies. They should all die. Anyway, now I've lost my train of thought. Like, like that never happens. Anyway, I actually almost find it kind of humorous the way now she's panicking. She's sweating. Like I told Squirrel Girl, I said, I hope she's wearing her secret deodorant, because you know how the commercial used to go? Never let them see you sweat. Yeah, yeah, we just might. We just might see her sweat. She's sweating bullets right now. Afraid she's going to lose that money because if that petition goes through, and if you haven't signed that petition, Squirrel Girl has the link to it. You know, if you can't find it, get a hold of her and go sign that. Go sign it. If you haven't signed it yet, go sign it. All right, let's get that money to AWP. Let's not let her nab that money that's not hers. It was never meant to be hers. All right. So, and like I told Squirrel, I said, boy, is she showing her true colors now? Yeah, she don't want that money to leave her pocket. So, anyway, that's just my thoughts for the day. It's about ready. Time to feed the dog and then start dinner. And bought me a pizza today. Which I don't eat very often. I usually try to eat fairly healthy. Fairly healthy. I'm not a health food nut or anything. But I tried to be for a while and it just didn't work. Yeah, it lasted about 3 days and I'm like, heck with this crap. And I could never be a vegetarian. I don't understand vegan people. I couldn't. And that's what you are, that's fine. You know, that's your thing. But man, I've got to have my steaks and hamburgers, man. That's all there is to it. Got to have it. Got to have it. All right, so, and I'm not picking the meat off my pizza either. So there. I don't like pepperoni though. I might pick the pepperoni off. I'm not a big. It's a supreme. I'm not a big pepperoni fan at all. No, I don't really care for pepperoni. I like the meat pizzas that got like the sausage and the hamburger and no pepperoni. You know, so anyway, yeah. I guess that's all I got to say. I mean, there's a lot of things that more I could say, but probably bored the crap out of you guys. So, that's enough for today. It's time for me to go kick back, take it easy, and oh yeah, this is Monday. Yeah, this is Monday. Monday Night Football. All right. I will catch you all later.